So it's been over a year since I sold my RF lenses. I had the 50 1.2, the 85 1.2, and the 7200 f2.8. Amazing lenses. I had a video where I unboxed them, and unforeseen circumstances made me sell those lenses. I was in school. I was spending a lot of money on tuition. And while I was in school, I wasn't actually working. I wasn't making enough money to, do everything I needed to do. It was two things. I was either going to keep my RF lenses or get a car. And I decided to sell my RF lenses off and get a car because I wasn't really using them and they were just sitting down. Now, like I said, I'm in a unique position where I've owned RF lenses and now I do not own any, right? To talk about like my experiences with them and my experiences without them, and also advise you on if you should actually invest in RF lenses. Because I'm not going to say if you should get RF lenses, because it's an investment, trust me, because they are expensive, right? But before we get into today's video, I want to tell you guys about my Pro Retouching Pack. If you're looking to retouch better, retouch faster, check them out. Links will be in the description below. Put a card up here. Check it out. Trust me, you will not regret it. Absolutely love it. Use it every time for all of my projects. Links in description below. Check it out. And if you get that, you're supporting me and supporting this channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You can also get the Retouching Essentials pack, and I have freebies in my store. So check it out. Free lots, free eyes and teeth whitening actions, free frequency separation actions. Link in description. So thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Anyways, back to this topic. Like I said, I had 3 RF lenses, and I did not use my 7200, maybe more than twice, because I'm not a 7200 guy, which is so funny. Like, I used to shoot with a 7200 regularly previously, but I just feel like it's a little bit too long for me. I prefer being closer to my subjects, so I am more of a 50, I would say an 85 guy. So my 2 lenses I use the most are 85 and the 100. The focal lengths are pretty close, and you would think maybe they would be similar or probably just the same thing. The 100 is a macro, so that way I can get closer to my subjects. The only time I'll need something close to a 200 and the only thing or the only lens I've thought about getting is the old EF 180 macro lens. That lens is still one of the lenses that I really want to try out. It's pretty affordable right now. I'm maybe seeing at like 800 Canadian in the used market, sometimes even cheaper. But anyways, I digress. That's something to talk about later. But yeah, for my 50 and my 85 were my go-to lenses, and I absolutely loved those lenses. It was a dream to shoot with, both in the studio and shoot with outside the studio. I did not think I would miss them as much as I did after I sold those lenses, because I wasn't shooting too much at that point, and I just felt like because I shoot in the studio a lot, it would just be easy for me to shoot with my 100, just get any 50, crank it up to like f5, f7, f whatever, and shoot with. But now that I shoot with like a lot of LEDs, that are not as powerful as strobes and all that, and try to like be very creative with my lighting, sometimes with the depth of field, introduce that, I really do miss those lenses. Number one, the quality of those lenses were amazing. Like the third-party lenses are really good, but I mean, we don't have any for the RF systems right now. But even the EF lenses do not touch how amazing the quality of these lenses are. That's number one. Number two, the autofocus of these lenses were great. Coming from somebody that has used them, and right now I use just EF glass. I have one RF glass. The autofocus was amazing. The RF glass I have is not Canon glass. It's the Rokinon 85. The autofocus was amazing. The image quality was great. Autofocus was great. The colors, high rendered colors, were just amazing. Trust me, these lenses, when it comes to quality, image quality, sharpness, autofocus, you just cannot beat how good they are. Now, the question is it worth the amount of money that they slap on these lenses? Because I think they are all over $2,500. Let me just put it that way. I mean, Canadian, I don't know what it is in US, but well over 2,000. And if you add taxes on, they are just expensive lenses, right? Are they worth the investment? So it depends. If you're somebody that's earning that amount of money from your work, you're earning a decent amount of money from your work, you are good, then yes, trust me, you would not regret buying these RF lenses. The 35 1.4, that just came out. I'll probably do another video entirely for it. But these lenses are just amazing lenses, and they are worth the money. If you are not earning enough to actually get these lenses, I'm not saying that they would reduce the quality of the work, but you as a photographer might see you might see the difference in the quality of your work. Your clients wouldn't, people outside there would not tell the difference, but you as a photographer will probably see the quality drop just a little bit from your work. Like, I'm not saying that it's going to change anything. It's going to change the amount of money that you'd make, or it's going to make you lose clients. The truth is that it would not. But I'm pretty sure as photographers or content creators, videographers, whatever it is that we are looking for ways to just get that extra 1% quality to make our work look better to us. Because a lot of us, as much as we're in it to make money, we are, we love what we do and want to get better at it. So yes, you would see the drop in quality, the versatility you get from like the 1.2 and the sharpness you get from the 1.8 compared to like a 1.8 lens. You would see all these things and, really like wish you had it. But if you can't afford it right now, I don't think it makes any sense. Now, for me, would I be getting RF lenses again? I would say yes. It's something I'm planning on doing over the next few months. Instead of actually upgrading my camera when the R5 II comes out, I'm thinking about just investing in other things that I feel like would make a significant difference in my work. So RF glass, maybe like just a few things here and there, basically mostly the glass, because I feel like the lenses I have right now, they're good enough, but I would like to upgrade them and just get that extra 1%, and also like the performance, the autofocus performance. One other thing that we don't talk about is the fact that you just feel good and feel a lot more confident when you go into a shoot and you have really good gear. If you have RF glass, you get into a shoot feeling a lot more confident, and like you are more excited to shoot with that compared to like the crazy array of different lenses that I have right now. Anyways, that's just my thought on this. I feel like they're absolutely worth it. They're expensive. If you can afford them, then yes. If you can't at the moment, then do not even think about it. Just stick to what you have. For me, over the next few months, I'm thinking about investing back into like the RF system. It's going to be expensive, but I think for me personally, I think it's worth it. And hopefully I'll be able to like make enough over the next few months to cover the cost of doing that and get the upgrade going again into the RF system. One thing I want to talk about is brand loyalty. That should probably be my next video. So yeah, check it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day, guys. Peace out.